Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Let's sit back, relax, and have a great stream. I hope everyone is doing well. Today we're doing more Pokemon rating. Woo! Um, with Sugar, Jay, Snowy, and anybody else that happens to show up. So let's jump on in the chat, shall we? Hello.
Well,
Hello.
you all right? You sound
Got him.
yeah.
Work with
Sometimes it
shit.
I'm
Okay.
sorry to hear
like
that.
It's fine. It's not new. I get
It's just like
what?
you get here and you're like, hello.
Nah, I just got stuck with a piece of shit worker, so I had to deal with him all day, and he
those
did
were actually
not
parts
help.
that didn't fit. You tried them on.
Mhm.
Like they were too big.
Well, we finished late, and he wonders why he can't leave even though we're not done.
Oh wow.
For them.
Yeah.
They're still loose.
Did they fit
I
enough?
don't miss
No.
messing with working with people.
Mm-hmm.
Here. Actually, these fit you. There you
Yes.
go. Okay, Jay. So the tail is long, spindly, and ends in.
It ends in a big like end point. Like the end of it is large and
Just leave me.
ovoid,
What are we looking
like
for?
oval.
Okay.
So long,
We're
spindly, and ends in a giant oval.
yeah, pretty much. But you know the thing that Sugar said she was going to do, where we describe Pokemon to her and then she draws.
Oh, you're doing that right now?
Yeah, we were doing that while waiting. I did Pupitar, and now I'm doing another Pokemon.
Nice.
Which apparently we've seen this one before, but this looks nothing. I'm sorry about this because
I have to see.
Oh my.
It looks like Rocco from Rocco's Modern Life.
Yes, it does.
A little.
I mean, it's not complete, but it's there.
The head's kind of off, but other than that, yeah.
Yeah, well, I mean, like stylized.
it's a Mew, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
You got it from the tail, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. I was like, I just drew that. I was like, that's a Mew tail. That's a Mew tail if I ever saw it. What have I done? What have I done to my child?
'Cause I said it has big eyes. You has big
Yeah.
eyes. It has tiny little, almost acorn-like ears, tiny T-Rex-like arms, and rabbit-shaped feet with a like pear-shaped body.
There's Pupitar.
Oh, wait.
It hasn't moved over yet. It actually, it's not bad, really. I've actually seen stylized Mews that look less like Mew than yours. So,
Mew. There we go. Our attempts at Mew has a curved face. Mew has seen some shit. There we go.
Giving it some definition.
Yeah, but we can go over to the normal thing now and leave this cursed thing behind.
I love it.
Let's slap it on a t-shirt.
How about we not? I think I scared off a few viewers I had.
New merch. Sugar's Pupitar and Sugar's Mew.
People in chat be like, this has got awful. I'm leaving.
No, that's not true.
I would.
The little happy face thing that looks like it's in your wine glass.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Especially when it's like slightly lowered, it looks like a little marshmallow.
Marshmallow. I still have some of those.
You going to stream your screen, Sugar?
Oh, yeah, terribly sorry.
Oh, you're fine.
Jay, you gonna start streaming?
Yes. I
There
have
we
so
go.
many random screens
Meow.
up.
Now?
Meow.
Meow.
beverage, so I will
You has a
return.
curved face and looks like it was kicked talking about the one you drew. Hmm.
Alright. Let's see if I can get OBS. Oh, cool. Already up.
I will be right back. I am going to get a drink.
Alright, that's fine.
Alrighty.
Let me know when you go live, Jay.
Oh shoot, I made that
Oh,
so
Soap's
big.
playing one of my favorite Metroid games.
Yeah, it's probably my favorite Metroid game. Probably.
Let's see where the hell she's at.
I wonder if she's still stuck on that part where she's trying to do that Shine Spark trick.
Oh, I don't know. Yeah, I don't.
I didn't even know about Shine Spark tricks when I
Yeah.
first played that.
Yeah, me neither, and I still kind of don't. But you know, it's a thing.
Yeah.
Is she trying to
Okay.
go 100%?
I don't think so. Dash said because Dash was watching her before, which is how I was seeing what she was doing. I don't remember what he said that she was actually trying to do there.
Well, okay. It looks like
Oh.
she's going for
Right.
what is she? It looks like she's going for under 8 hours for the game because she's reached the point where she found out about the Metroids, I think.
Oh, that's right. Dash said that she's trying to get all the random conversations to get like the bonus ending or something,
Ah, okay.
which I don't think I've ever actually seen.
Me neither.
Bonus.
I think I've seen a screenshot of it before, but that's about as far as it goes. Okay, I'm gonna go live now. Shaboop! And now I am streaming.
Awesome. Mm-hmm.
I'm changing some of the points I gave out last stream, by the way.
Oh.
I have to change Gardevoir's number. I can't be biased like that.
Oh, it's not that bad.
No, it was my system to rate it on strictly on appearance.
Purple
So I
cat.
need to stick to
He's
it.
a purple fox.
Wait, who's called me a purple cat? How's it going?
Fern. No, this is actually one of my mods and a dear friend. His name is Vega.
Sup?
He's a streamer as well. His streaming name is Vega Soma. Can we get a shout? We
No.
need to do a shout out.
No, I'm not.
Yes, we do.
No, don't you dare.
Hubby, how do you shout out?
Ah! Don't ask
Shout
the
out.
husband, no.
We're asking the husbando. Dash, I need you to do a shout out for Vega. Vega.
I can delete them, you know.
There we go.
Damn it. Actually, I can't delete them. No!
I'll say it's Dash we're talking about. He can probably delete the deleting.
Ooh, yeah.
What?
It even shows the title of what you're doing because he updated that.
Oh, okay.
Now we have returned.
Oh.
But I changed Gardevoir to a 4 and Mega Gardevoir to a 6.
Mega Gardevoir was actually pretty fancy.
Yeah, it was pretty okay. I liked its shiny form more. Shiny form is probably like 7.5.
Oh yeah, the shiny form was great.
It's so pretty.
Why does it? Not...
But yeah, from just a visual standpoint, I just find regular Gardevoir underwhelming. So it gets a 4.
Yeah, that's understandable. Brilliant, I love it.
Indeed.
Nice.
Nice.
Nice. All about that. Well,
All about that noise.
all about that noise.
No.
I guess I could see why you'd be looking like a cat, Vega. Because I
I'm
made yours. I made your snoot very tiny.
Yeah, it's all good.
Yeah.
I'm a shapeshifter. I can be whatever I want.
Yeah, you're a cat fox.
And with two tails, you could be mistaken for a Nico. I forget what they're called, but the two-tailed kitties.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah, that's right.
But like if you because there's kitties that have big poofy tails,
Mm-hmm.
so just like a two-tailed version of that.
Very true.
Like Nico Maji or something like that. I forget exactly what they're called.
I do not know.
I don't know either, but I want to go watch that spider video again.
Spider video?
Video?
It was the yokai video that I sent. I'm pretty sure I put it.
Oh, that
What-
one, yeah.
Where at the end she just completely sacrifices the other chick and
Yep.
steals her appearance. Oh, that sent chills.
Hope your night is going well, Crusader, by the way. Yes, I hope it is going fantastic.
Same. I don't know what's going on, but yeah.
But yeah. So are we ready? Because we left off with Zangoose. We are
Oh.
going...
We finished Sengoose, I thought.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what she means.
So,
We are now on Survivor.
Survivor.
A Bunake.
okay. Ooh!
Oh wow!
It
Technicolor rainbow snake.
Yeah, I kind of like that.
So happy. Like this.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
it does.
so-
Scary.
Survivor is a very sneakily happy snake.
Oh,
You have a pop-up on your screen.
You do.
I do?
Yeah. Free now. See what's free this week.
Oh, jeez. There.
It's epic.
It was blocked by my water. Dang water. Getting in my way.
I need to buy one
Stopping
of those
things.
water bottles.
Pop-ups.
Oh, the circle?
Yeah.
Oh, they're so good. It's so good. Highly recommend. Thank you, Dash, for the hop and hydrate. Love you much. Let's mooch.
What other drinks do you happen to have?
An iced coffee.
Just don't go chugging it at the end of the night.
Chug, 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 like I did the other night, and I was
Yeah.
like, I can't sleep! Because they're not just iced coffees, they're iced lattes, which means they have espresso in them.
I love espresso.
Me
not by it-
too!
Not by itself, but when it's in when it's in like a coffee drink, oh, espresso's so good.
It makes sugar go brr.
Considering caffeine makes people jitter normally, it does make you go burr.
Funny, funny, funny. So I believe it's Snowy who starts, yes?
Yes.
Yes.
Alright, Swiper. Swiper gets a 7.
7. Next is Sugar.
Ooh.
Such a happy snack. I enjoy the happy snack. Plus, he came from Sapphire, which made me happy. Loopy snoot. I'm gonna give him an 8.
You're totally still hungry.
No, I am not.
See what?
It's in its blade tail.
We'll try and eat
You
it.
don't have to.
Well, go put some creamy Italian on it then.
Oh, what are you trying not to eat?
And
Dash
why are
came
you
over.
drifting away?
I'm
There you
sorry.
go.
Dash was asking if I was still hungry, even though I still have 4 sausages and a hash brown on my plate. And I looked, I was like, not really. He was like, do you want half a sub? And I was like, oh, I don't know. And he's just staring at me. I was like, well, just go put some creamy Italian on it, and sure, I'll try and eat it.
Are you not feeling well?
I'm not medicated, so my I have a limit to my stomach. And I already ate like 10 sausage links and 3 hash browns.
What, you can't
This is
go
also
wrong?
the first thing she's eaten the whole day.
Hey, that's not good.
I
No.
know.
No, it's really
Me
not.
and Dash have been giving her hassle for it.
I guess I should probably give a number. I give Survivor. I give it
Give
an
it
8.
I'm going to have to count all the 8s you've given these Pokemon.
I like Survivor a lot. It's a great design. It's not necessarily a 9 or a 10, but it's a good design. I really like it. I like the colors too. The hexagons on the back are really cool too.
So,
Yeah.
so we give it an 8. I don't need the plate though. You can keep the plate.
10.
Oh, 10? Alright.
I love Snakies, and I love this design.
Fair.
I love a survivor.
Time for the duck moon.
Yep.
That's what it is.
Lunatone. Or Lunatone.
Lunatone looks way more impressive than it actually is.
Oh,
It's just a lighter color with a blue eye.
I am completely underwhelmed.
Yeah.
By that.
When we rate the shinies, we'll need like one of the things we can give is like whelmed, underwhelmed, and overwhelmed by their
Yeah.
design choice. It's like that is underwhelming.
You're overwhelmed. They're underwhelmed. Hasn't anyone ever just
It's been
whelmed?
whelmed.
That's such a good series.
What?
Young Justice.
Young Justice. It's
Ah,
so
okay.
good.
Yeah.
Robin.
least-
Robin that's in it.
Yeah,
is
The
Dick
first
Grayson.
Robin, at least.
Yeah, Dick Grayson.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And at one point he's talking about he's like that they're underwhelmed, they're overwhelmed. Hasn't anyone ever just whelmed?
And
he
that
does
became
have
a running thing. Is if something was over or under something, he would always do the middle ground one, which
yeah,
was usually a word that didn't actually exist, like whelmed.
Yeah.
It just became a running gag with him, and it was surprisingly really funny.
yep. That was such a good series.
I find myself saying whelmed all the time when something is just mediocre. I'm like, how whelming.
Nice.
Overwhelming. Okay, so Lunatone.
5. He's fine.
6 because I like it more than Sunrock or Soul Rock.
Yeah, I give it a 6.5 because of the same reason. It's just like I like moons and stuff like that, or celestial bodies in general, but I like the moons better. But it's a crescent moon with a beak.
Yeah, but just say it's a duck moon.
I always like Soul Rock more, but now I kind of like them about average. But 6. It's kind of nifty, but also, I don't really see point of it. It's very confusing for a Pokemon, but whatever. We'll get to more confusing Pokemon later.
Oh yeah.
But when I first found this, though, in Sapphire, I was like, what the fuck is this? Is this awesome? Is it not awesome? I feel like a moon Pokemon
I
is
know,
really freaking important.
because I think that I
and,
found Solrock, because I think they were also game-based.
Yeah, I think they're
Yeah,
good.
Soul Rock was Ruby.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and I was like, is this supposed to be a legendary or a semi-legendary or something? And then I caught it, and its stats were kind of terrible. I'm like, what is this thing?
It's a rock. Freaking sound like Elmo. It's just a rock.
It's a rock.
A rock!
Okay, now what did they do with you?
Not much more.
That much
Blue-
more. It's
Blue eyes. I mean, at least they did more of a color change. but
Yeah.
still,
Yeah.
Blue
I do
eyes
like
and
the
red.
though.
Yeah, the
it's
red-
instead of orange.
Yeah, I like that better, but why did Lunatone get gypped?
I mean, what are you
They
gonna
could've-
do with for the moon? Like, what color are you gonna make? You can't make it
They
black.
They could make it blue for a blue
Yeah.
moon.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Granted,
red for a blood
That's not really
moon.
a statement, I think, in Japan, so it makes sense that they didn't do that. But still,
Yeah.
Yeah, because then you could have played off of it, because it's a shiny. It was found once in a blue moon.
Orange for a harvest moon, or not harvest moon.
It's Harvest Moon, yeah.
Oh yeah,
Mhm.
harvest moon. Yeah, okay.
yeah, they
And I-
could have done a few things.
Huh.
Anyway, Snowy.
Soul Rock. I will give Soul Rock a 7 because the sun.
Praise the
Praise
sun.
the sun.
Praise the sun. I'm gonna give it a 5 because it's a squinty Sunrock.
It is.
I give it a 6. Like, Lunatone is a little bit better because I think I gave that one a 6.5. So this one's a 6.
Yes.
Because, like I said, like celestial bodies, but for Pokemon,
Yeah. I also give 6. Barboach.
Barboach.
back. There it is.
Eel. It's literally eel.
Barboach.
It's unbleached with yellow.
The Whiskers Pokemon.
The Whiskers Pokemon? Yeah, it
Yeah.
is.
Dodach. Barboach. 4.
Yeah, I can agree with that. It's like a worm. It reminds me of those weird things that like are tubes that like have a like colored jelly liquid in them, and you move them back and forth in your hand.
Oh, yeah.
You can like
those
squeeze
things.
one end endlessly, and it just keeps rotating itself.
Yeah, that's what it reminds me of with fins.
Yeah, it's I think supposed to be a loach, hence the name. But
I don't know what a loach is, but
it's a long, noodly kind of fish. It's like almost like a freshwater eel, if I'm remembering the animal correctly.
well, I'll probably give it a 6 because I like eels. They're cool looking. But like it's a fish.
It's a fish.
I'll give it a 6.5 because I like the coloration. I like eels, and it has that tiny little kissy mouth.
Yeah.
Itty kissy mouth.
Yeah,
It's
kiss
like,
your mouth. Cause there's 150.
Whiscash. Another Whiskers Pokemon.
It's the big whiskies.
Oh, huh.
It gets black.
Yep.
And the
With a
deadest eyes.
The deadest-
Yes, the deadest device.
With pink whiskers and underbelly.
Namazoon.
Namazoon.
Ah, because it's based on a Namazu.
A what?
Japanese mythological catfish that makes earthquakes with his whiskers.
Ah, okay.
Which
That's why
explains-
one of
which-
the
Yeah, which is why it's a
Pokedex
ground type.
Oh!
Oh.
You know, I had one of these, and I always wondered. I was like, you're literally just a fish. Why are you ground? You're
Yeah,
just a fish.
You basically have to be Japanese or know Japanese culture to know why, because it's very much a Japanese thing for that.
I'm about to say, no, a specific Japanese culture.
Yeah.
Wise Hash can get a 5.5. But still not super impressed.
Above average fish.
A
I
little.
give it a 7. It's cute and derpy.
I'll give it a 6.5.
I'll give it 9.
There you go.
I love the catfish. It's so derpy and like doesn't look like it knows what's going on. It's like the Quagsire of the sea.
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you whisking?
Yeah. That doesn't roll. That doesn't roll. That doesn't roll off the tongue as well.
It doesn't. No.
But
I
a
can
good
try.
attempt. Gorefish.
Pink.
Pink.
It's just
Yeah.
unbleached.
Yeah, the shiny is just pink.
It's just pink crab.
Corfish.
I
Or
think it's supposed to be a lobster, but yeah.
Hengani. Hiegani? Yeah, Hiegani.
Yeah,
Also-
there.
The ruffian Pokemon.
The ruffian Pokemon. Oh, look at that ruffian.
Out there doing, like, wearing a trench coat, selling drugs to the kids on the corner.
Corfish. I like Corfish. I'm gonna Corfish a 6.5.
Ready? I think it's actually a crayfish now that I look at it.
Yeah, it looks kind of more like a crawfish.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just, it evolved into a lobster. I'm pretty sure that's like an in-between of a crawfish and a lobster. at this
Well, have you
stage.
looked at a crawfish? Crawfish kind of look like little tiny lobsters.
Yeah, they do. Well, I mean, they are all crustaceans, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
Corfish
They're
were,
also delicious.
Corfish were imported.
What?
Corfish were originally formed Pokemon that were imported as pets. They eventually turned it up in the wild. This Pokemon is very hardy and has greatly increased its population.
Interesting.
That's the
Wow.
case with a few Pokemon.
Fascinating.
You know, like 50 years from now, I want to see the world map of the Pokemon games.
Mhm.
like, because they
It's
all
supposed
take
to
place
be-
on the same planet, right?
Yeah, it's supposed to be very similar to Earth in design, because I mean, like Kalos and was it Sinnoh are Japan.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's supposed to be roughly similar to Earth, just
Galar
structured
is
slightly differently.
Like,
Europe.
yeah, the Pokedex entries are either it's a foreign Pokemon that's population has boomed, or it can survive in any kind of water, no matter how dirty it is.
Weird. That's kind of cool,
That is
though.
That's a
No matter how
adorable little
dirty-
crawfish.
No matter how dirty the water is in the river, it will adapt and thrive. It has a strong will to survive.
Cool.
You go, little corfish.
I'm gonna give it a
Sugar.
6.5. I like it.
6.5.
Durable
I like
rating,
its moxie.
pretty much.
Yeah, I give it a 7.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it a 7 as well.
Well,
It- it ha-
I'm gonna give it a
it has-
7.
You'll give it a 7?
Yeah,
Okay. Give
because
it
I
some
mean,
yeah.
look at him. He tries.
Yeah,
That is the
he
face.
really does.
Ruffian? They call him a ruffian? No, that's the face of something that tries his damnedest every day. He doesn't know the meaning, or she, of giving up.
Yeah.
It never sleeps. Look at those eyes. He never blinks.
Yeah,
Because she tries so hard.
yeah. Now, when it evolves, it's kind of unhappy looking.
Yeah.
Here we go. Boom!
Blah, 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 blah.
And it just turns orange.
Okay.
It looks more
Oh,
brown
It's a
to
different
me.
color.
And
Yeah.
the blue turns purple.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey, I'm happy if it turns into a noticeable color change.
Yeah.
Yep. Blah. It's a sun bleached.
Instead of
Quadrant.
either just sun-bleached or, like, what is it, Charmander, where it's such a slight change of color that's like,
Can't even
Huh?
see it.
yeah, you have to see them next to each other to see the difference.
It's the rogue Pokemon.
You want to know what class I am in D&D? Is it Rogue? Yeah.
Shiriger. Shizariger. That's a word.
Yeah.
I can't tell where its mouth is supposed to be. Is it the little jaggy part down under
Uh,
the thing, or the tiny
if you-
part?
there. If you scroll down, the first picture has it with the mouth open.
Right there.
Oh, it's so blurry. Okay, so it
Oh.
is that upper part.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like right where the red meets. There's the mouth.
Okay.
Right here. Yep.
I wasn't sure if it was that or the jagged part at the bottom. I wasn't sure if it was a lower mouth or an upper mouth. So it's a tiny little happy mouth. Like,
But it helps a lot more because if I was down there, I'd be like, it looks kind of like it has a beard. I'm not sure how I feel about that. It's like cracking in half.
Yeah. Let's see, Crawdon. Crawdon can. I like Crawdon. Crawdon can get an 8.
I don't like it as well as Corfish, but I tend to favor things that are cute. It's not like it's bad, so it'll get a 6.5. It's not like heavily below.
I'll give it an 8. Like, I like the star. I like the I like the design of it.
Yeah, it looks like a what is it? A Starmie just got slapped on its forehead.
Yeah. It's funny when you said aisle, I immediately put my finger over the 8.
I'm gonna give it an 8.
Yeah. I do like the star, the coloration,
Yeah.
but I just, in general, am not as big a fan of its design as the otherwise rather plain-looking Corfish. So,
Okay.
6.8. Pretty dang close overall, design-wise. It looks nifty, but I don't know.
This
There's
thing.
this thing.
The Claydol Pokemon.
Oh my.
That is an
Huh.
interesting color change.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Gender unknown.
Gender top.
Yep, pretty
Gender
much.
dreidel.
Dreidel, dreidel, dreidel. I made you out of clay.
I made you out of clay doll. Oh wait, that's the next one. This is ball
Mhm.
toy.
That's still a clay doll.
Oh, ball toy. 6.
Teeks.
I don't know why, but because this is a clay doll, and the next one is clay doll. But this entire line just always kind of gave me the heebie-jeebies, and I don't know why. So this one gets a 5.
Eh,
Maybe it's the concept of just a lump of like porcelain just coming alive.
yeah.
Kind of.
Yeah, I give it a 5.5. It's an interesting approach to a Pokemon, for sure.
It's aight.
Yeah, 5.
It's
I agree with 5. It's
As
creepy,
soon-
but it's interesting, I guess.
As soon as it spots others of its kind, Baltoy congregate with them and begin crying noisily in unison.
That's awkward.
This
That-
Pokemon sleeps while cleverly balancing itself on its one foot. So they sleep standing up like that.
Okay.
Oh,
then.
that's weird. The color
And when they
change... What?
Yep, keep going. Sorry, I was reading things.
Oh, my bad. The color change is noticeable, but it's just that one bit.
Yeah. It just
Yeah.
turns yellow. It gets more yellow.
It's weirdly bird-like. It's like a bird that's face is repeating.
Claydol, the Claydol Pokemon.
Yellow eyes.
Yep.
It has boobs.
I don't think that's what it was going for, but you know, I can't argue really.
No.
Nendal.
I'm just over here like,
Nendal.
I like how if there's
Wow,
anything
that-
on the chest, you're like, it's boobs.
that thing is almost 5 feet tall.
That's 5
I-
feet tall.
Oh,
Almost.
That's
It was like 2 inches
terrifying.
shy.
That
I'm
is
starting to realize
that is
that-
large.
yeah, about to say, I'm starting to realize that my fear for these things is not.
It's
Irrational.
238 pounds!
Well, it's clay!
Yeah, but that's still... Mmm.
fear the earthenware. So yeah, what are we giving this thing?
Claydol. 7.
So I'm torn. Because design-wise, it has an interesting design.
Yeah,
But internally, I'm like, nah. So I'm like,
average out to 2.
6.5.
Yeah.
Wow, that's rough.
What?
The Ultra Sun Codex
Uh-huh.
entry for a Claydol. If it gets wet, its body melts.
Oh, that is rough.
What?
Ultra
It's
Sun.
soft clay?
It's a
When rain starts to fall, it wraps its whole body up with the psychic powers to protect itself.
Interesting.
That's the only entry that's ever referenced at all, which is
That's-
weird.
That's a major weakness to water.
That is
Yeah.
a major weakness to water.
Also, it says that it uses its powers to make barriers to protect itself from, like, really big water.
Oh, man. Fighting water Pokemon must be awful, then.
Oh, yeah. So what did you vote, Vega?
Oh, I didn't vote anything yet.
Tega did not yet.
Okay.
Although, I probably will give it a 7. It's an interesting design, but man, is it creepy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay.
I'll agree with you, Vega 7. Because it is interestingly designed, it's off-putting.
Uh-huh.
Now we're moving on to the fossil Pokemon in Gen 3.
Leap! The Sea Lily!
Yes.
Or Lilia. That's kind of a cute name.
Refresh. I want to see the
Lilia?
Only the regular ones showed up.
No! Come
The
here.
the shiny is just green.
But I want to
It's
see it.
it's
There we
green.
go.
It's green instead of purple.
Ah.
Wow,
Kind of nifty.
they are almost exclusively male.
I believe that's like a few of the fossil Pokemon are like that. Strangely,
Yeah, like there's like barely any chance of them being female, like ever.
yeah, it's a very tiny percentage.
Interesting.
And what's funny is I think the one that I got when I played was female.
Nice.
Of course you did. It kind of looks like this cute little ball thing that like hopped into a potted plant.
Yep.
It's just
Alright,
peeking out like, ooh.
Thanks, Kai Artemis, for the follow. I appreciate it. Come on in. Let's sit back and have a fun stream.
And Lily, 6.5.
Alrighty.
6.5? All right, cool.
I'm gonna give it a 7.5. I think it's kind of cute with its little blob head. And
Yeah.
it looks like a potted plant.
Also, I hope your night's doing well, Kai Artemis.
Hello, Kai.
I'll give it an 8. It's an interesting design. I kind of like it. The colors look really nice, too.
So I mean, this is. I love how this is based on like that Precambrian, fossilized plant that was discovered.
Huh?
It's
Because
the
there's actually-
Cambrian explosion.
Yeah, because there was actual fossil of a plant that looked kind of like this. It was really weirdly shaped.
That.
Yeah. I'll give it a 7.5 as well.
Nice. Also, Kai says hi, everyone.
Hello,
Hi.
Kai.
I hope I'm pronouncing that name right.
Is Kai a king, perhaps?
Pink Kai. Oh, it gets pink.
That's a nice color.
A nice
Very
reddish pink.
Yeah.
Very rose with its little nubby feet.
It is. It is a berry. I like how it looks like a snake because its eye looks like a tooth. It's like,
Oh, yeah, that's true.
I thought its eyes were the fake ones up top.
Fair.
That was a tooth.
Oh, cool. Awesome. But I hope you're doing well and you've had a great night so far.
I love the little nubby feet.
The W.
Yeah. It looks like a Mario enemy.
Yeah.
A little. Critically. 7.5.
I'm gonna give it an 8. I think it's cute. I love the little nubby feet.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it an 8 as well. Like I said, I like the colors. It's cute. I like the design of it as well.
9.5.
Interesting.
I really like it.
Yeah, it's a great Pokemon. Give me a second. I want to check something real quick.
Something real quick.
I mean, y'all, we can. Oh.
Hmm?
Do I have? No, I don't. But that's fine. Well, I'm sorry it's not going so well, Kai. You could go to the next Pokemon now. And you want to talk about it? Like, I'm kind of free, you know. We're already Pokemon, but I can talk about it in between.
Are you? Fine.
It's a
Okay.
slight coloration. It's sun bleach, to be honest.
Well, I mean, it goes from green to yellow.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Fair.
And
It
the
is
red
different, just-
and the red goes orange.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can kind of see the difference now. Thanks for the
Yeah.
hydrate, Kai. Med check, everybody. Time to take your meds if you've forgotten them, and make sure they're not expired. That's a good thing to do.
And Orith, the old shrimp Pokemon.
Yeah.
The old
This is another Precambrian creature it's based on.
Yep. And and Oath. And blah blah blah.
Yeah.
Anorith, I will give it just 7. I like Anorith.
It's a 5. It's aight.
It's aight.
It's aight.
But it's an old shrimp.
That's why it's a
Mold
5.
bread.
Otherwise, it'd be 4.
Really? You don't like the design?
Not particularly. I don't know. Something about the. I think it's because it reminds me too much of Spore.
Ah, yes, I can see that.
Jason, do you remember the playthrough we did where there was that one with the eyes that looked like that it kept eating us every single time
Oh
we
my
got
gosh,
near
it did. Yeah.
And so it's just like I'm looking at this thing and I'm like, I don't like you.
That's understandable, Kai. Don't stay up too late. Sleep is great for you. Hopefully you have off tomorrow, because most people do. I don't. Is it my turn? Yes.
Yes.
It's not as good as the other designs. I'll give it a 7.
I will give it a 6.5. It is little, what looks like stereotypical Native American feather legs.
Yeah.
Yeah. I also like imagining it that the fangs at the base are actually its legs, and all of that is head.
Just do, 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 do.
That
Yeah,
would be weird.
I don't know how that makes that better or worse, but it's funny to imagine.
That is true. Also, Kai, you ever want to chat or do anything? Like, just message off stream, send memes and stuff like that. I do have a Discord.
Oh, it turns red?
Yeah, it turns red.
Ooh.
Oh no, it looks more pink to me.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
Ooh, yeah, it's kind of salmon-y.
Yeah. You have to babysit Sunday? I mean, that can be alright in and of itself, depending on how well the child is.
Armaldo.
Armaldo.
The plate Pokemon. Old shrimp to plate. Put that
Armor-
old shrimp on the plate.
Armor
Like a
plate.
What?
Armor plate.
Armor plate.
I do like its ability battle armor, where it flat out cannot be crit.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. It's situational, but it keeps you from being hit by an unexpected critical.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
one of those things like you look at that much damage, I can rely on it doing that much damage every time. Not
Yeah,
like I not there with moments like I can take another hit, critical. Nope, dead. kind
Yeah.
of things. I've seen those happen a lot. That's what Ed's Nuzlocke runs.
Yeah.
It really does, yeah.
It
It's like,
really
oh, shit.
does.
That's what's really bad. Oh no.
I appreciate you joining, Kai. Hopefully you have fun with it. It's not like super active, but it's all fun all the same.
Well, yeah, Armaldo. I like Armaldo. I like his look. I like the little feathers on his feathery
Yeah.
fins on his neck. I'll give him an 8.
I'm gonna give it an 8.
We're gonna put that on the shirt and just sell it as a meme.
Yeah. I'll give it an
I'll
8.
give it an 8. You said 8 though, Sugar?
Yes, because I do like its design. I like it better than the previous by quite a bit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna actually give this one a 9.
It changed
Alright.
the meme.
What?
Change the meme.
No!
Can't
No,
do
I
that.
didn't.
I'll give it an 8.
Nah.
I find it funny on this one. Frank was on the one that didn't give it an 8.
Yeah. I really like the
Um,
design on this one.
Yeah.
Ready for spongefish.
I
Eevee.
I love his Pokedex entries.
The rare Magikarp.
Where half of them are
purple.
explaining how he's famous for his shabby appearance. Like we go
It's famous for how cruddy it looks.
Yeah, no, that's
Right.
what it says in the Diamond Pokedex entry. It is famous for its shabby appearance. While Populous, they tend to cluster in set locations. Or Platinum, it is a shabby and ugly Pokemon.
It looks like it's seen some shit.
Love what
Or,
it
yeah,
changes into,
It is
though.
a shabby, or even
Yeah.
worse, in Heart Gold and Soul Silver, it is the shabbiest Pokemon of all.
Oh, damn. Throwing it
I
under a
feel like
bus.
there's nothing worse than it. This is the bottom of the barrel. Black and White is a shabby and ugly Pokemon. However, it's very hardy and can survive on little water.
Interesting.
And then it turns into
So,
something beautiful.
It's basically supposed to be the opposite of Magikarp, which is aesthetically
Yeah,
considered to be beautiful, but it's unbelievably weak.
I mean the best thing it has. I mean not best, but it's like the such sounds really bad in the Ruby one. Feebas's fins are ragged and tattered from the start of its life. It's born like this.
Oh wow. It's along the metaphor of the ugly duckling.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
It's
that's
the
exactly
fish
what it is.
equivalent. Yeah, it's the fish equivalent of the ugly duckling.
Wow,
Well,
I wasn't aware of this. For it developed to melodic in the beginning, it had to have the beautiful condition high enough.
interesting. How the hell
Yeah.
do you do that?
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
You had to raise it at the like contests and stuff.
I did that because I caught one of these, and I believe it was actually Jay who told me that because I didn't read his Pokemon entry, and he was playing Ruby around the same time I was playing Sapphire, and he was like, just raise its beauty level because I had yet to see a melodic,
Right.
and so that's why I would go with my freaking to those like little whatever they were where you gave them little pills and it raised their
Yeah, that's what they looked like. They were like little pets and things that looked like.
yeah, and I was
Yeah.
like, I'm gonna make you the most beautiful ugly fish. And the
Yeah.
thing is,
So I just
I-
like that idea that it can not. If you don't do that, it can never evolve, and that's hilarious to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course,
And
it says. So go ahead. Sorry, I didn't mean to.
No. no, you're perfectly fine. It's just then when I did evolve, I was just like, like whenever I make a Pokemon team, Melodic is always on it. I love Melodic.
I mean, it's saying that starting from Generation 5, it evolves to like with traded using a prism scale. So they made it easier.
Largely because they got rid of that particular type of contest. So
That's
you couldn't
right,
use
yeah.
that.
You couldn't do that anymore. Yeah, that's right. So yeah, we got Feebas, the fish Pokemon, or Hidden Bass. Hidden Bass. Unfortunately, as it is what it's supposed to be, I'm giving Feebas a 4. He's plucky, but he's also yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give it a 5, but it's kind of a pity 5.
Yeah. I'm gonna do the same.
It's I like the upper fin, as weird as it is, and the eye looks interesting, so 5. It's just average. It manages to average itself out, which actually means it's technically above many Pokemon we've rated.
Hot damn,
So it could take
Surffish.
it could take solace in the fact that we think there's other Pokemon uglier.
Eh,
Ooh.
a lot.
Yeah. I kind of like it.
Yeah, it's fine.
I still like the regular better.
Oh, that's right. They have difference between males and females.
Yep. Although I can't really see too much of it.
The shorter ears.
Okay. Yeah.
Male. Female.
All right.
Yeah, females have longer ear fins. I'm trying to remember if there's anything else. I don't see any other visual differences, so it's probably just the fins.
It looks like the pattern on the tail might be. No, maybe not. I think just
No.
because the knees run off by the.
Yeah.
We got Melodic, the tender Pokemon, or Milocaros. Milocaros. Melodic. Also, even though it's obvious because it's a really long Pokemon, this thing is 20 feet long.
Damn.
Big.
They're long ones.
Yeah, oh boy. Oh boy. Melodic is good. It's an 8 for me.
It's a 10. I love Melodic.
I'll give it a 9. It's a good design.
I once saw a webcomic of someone that drew a Gyarados dating a Melodic, and it was the cutest shit. I'm like, oh.
That's amazing.
It is the world's
7.8.
most beautiful Pokemon. They are many works of art featuring melodic. That's what it says in Pearl. It's the world's most beautiful Pokemon.
I mean, it definitely looks like it could be.
Yep.
It also apparently has the power to calm down emotions such as anger and hostility.
Oh, that's cool.
It's like, no, you'll be nice. Behave yourself.
When
Right.
people bicker, it is said to arise from the depths of lakes to becalm violent hearts.
Ooh.
So you start arguing by a lake, and it just pops up, just to make you say, "Stop it."
Well, that-
It's little like in its ear fan because I goes. Shh, shh.
It's
Just
funny
with the head face.
because the comic that I read, the Gyarados, how they met, he was raging. And she kind of just popped out and was like, please stop. And he just kind of went ooh-woo and then just like hushed, like, oh god. It's funny because maybe that was based after that. It's cute. Like, please stop, you're being very loud. I don't
Oh
like
wow,
it."
that's hilarious. And Ultra Sun, when Melodic is said to be the most beautiful Pokemon, trainers who like Feebas and have raised it are seemingly disappointed by Melodic.
That's
That's
funny.
hilarious.
Its dwelling place is at the bottom of big lakes. Those who behold its loveliness are said to have their hearts purified.
Interesting.
Melodic has the same base stats as Gyarados, only with the attack, special attack, and special defense being distributed differently.
Ah, okay.
Nifty.
Next Pokemon.
I didn't hear Jason vote. My
Oh.
bad.
Oh, I said 7.8.
Oh, okay.
We get multiple forms this time.
Yep.
Boobs!
No. No.
Boobs!
No.
And those are boobs.
No, they're not.
It's boobs.
Damn sugar.
Yeah, tell me any different. Those are boobs. It has testicles.
It's supposed to be a cloud.
It looks like testicles. What have you? It could be balls.
Alright, sugar.
Mm. Until they're like, calm yourself, and I'm like, calm your tits. Calm the calamity that is your memories. And I'm like, no. Ooh!
Its base stats are all 70.
That's cool. Like the base, the red one's an interesting one. The sun form's an interesting one. The water form, I can kind of see where it's going. The cloud one doesn't look like it changed too much. It did a little bit, but the last form, but it's a little darker
last
blue. It's got yellow on it.
Yeah. The base form,
Yeah.
it's pinky now.
I like the water drop one.
Yeah, the water
They're all-
one's kind of cute.
They're all rather subtle changes, but they are
Yeah.
at least noticeable.
Yes, they are.
Okay.
Base cast form.
Or,
4?
yeah.
Okay.
5.5. It's like the boobs always kind of threw me off. They could have made it more cloud-like.
You're the one that has to see everything as boobs.
Yeah.
I give it a 6. It's cute, but it's not like top tier.
I will also say a 6, yeah.
Sunny form.
7.
I'm gonna give it a 6. I like its little
So-
bulbous head. Kind of looks like it's wearing one of those toddler lion costumes.
Oh yeah.
According to Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum, its molecules are found to be just like water. This thing is made out of H2O.
Interesting.
So it's a cloud.
It's Cloud.
What's that?
I give it a 6.5 for the Sunny form.
Alrighty. I shall give Sunny Form an 8. I really like the Sunny Form.
Rainy form.
6.
I'm gonna give it a 7. I like water.
I'm gonna give it an 8.
Wow, they
7.
really did that. Holy shit.
What?
In those Sun and Moon games, there's a Pokedex entry for each form.
Oh, that's kind of neat.
Yeah, like there's not the same for any of the other games. It's just in Sun and Moon.
Huh. Interesting.
Nifty.
So snowy form.
6.5.
Snowy.
I'm gonna give it a 9. I really like it. The swirl on top gets me.
So Snowy gives the Snowy Form 6.5,
Yeah.
and Sugar gives it a 9.
I'm gonna give it an 8. I like it just as much as rainy form.
I see, Rex. How are you doing?
What? Oh, what's up, Z-Rights?
7.5.
Apparently, the Sunny form, its skin is unexpectedly hot to the touch, so approach with care.
Interesting.
Kecleon.
Kecleon! The color swapping Pokemon. It's got some blue.
Also, apparently you can't. Apparently, also you can't force to change. It says an experiment where Casper was placed in front of a heater. It didn't change this form, so it's only on bright sunny days. You can't just put it in a hot place and have it changed into sunny form.
Oh, that's pretty neat.
Kecleon,
It's a chameleon.
Kakurion.
Kakurion.
His shiny's
I'm
not that
good.
impressive.
Just finished
No.
doing a 40-round session of zombie on Call of Duty. Awesome! What did you have fun? This sounds intense.
If you're up to round 40, yeah, it is.
Oh yeah, that can ramp it up real bad. I miss playing zombies.
Yeah, it's a shame zombies died. Good old
Yeah.
zombie war.
Anyway, Kecleon, he's a cute little chameleon. 7.
I think he's kind of cute. I'm gonna give him an 8.5.
I mean, to be fair, the shinies can't be all that impressive since he can change color at will.
Yeah.
So I'm looking at the anime things like a purple Kecleon. I'm like, wait, this shiny was a purple, and I realized, oh, that's right, it can change colors.
I'll
Yeah.
say, yeah, and Mystery Dungeon, there's a purple Kecleon as well.
Oh. I didn't go down once and had close to 2,500 kills. Nice.
Oh, do it.
I give Kecleon a 7.5. Not quite an 8.
Keck.
What? Keck.
Keck.
It's a kick. I give
He's
kick.
He's Keck, not cringe.
10.
I figured that was gonna be yours, Jason. You've always enjoyed Kecleon.
It's a chameleon. I love chameleons.
Chameleons are cool. It's one of the main reasons it's 7.5, but it's not quite up there.
A pain to photograph in the new Pokemon Snap, but I love them
I'll play that sometime for stream. I think that'll be fun.
What?
because
Alright.
you have to. They're always invisible when they start, and the only thing that's
Oh.
visible is there's a stripe floating around. You have to look for.
That's neat, actually. I'm looking at its abilities. The one is common is color change, where it takes on the typing of whatever move hits it. But its hidden one, Protean, is reverse. It takes on the typing of the attacks it uses.
Oh,
That's
That
neat.
is- actually, kind of super useful.
Yeah, it changes the Pokemon's type to the type of the move it's using. So yeah, that is super useful, actually.
Now on to one of my favorite Pokemons. Shuppet.
Yeah.
Shuppet!
Also known as Tissue.
Agebozu.
Back when I was in kindergarten, I used to make tissue puppets where I would,
Ah.
I'd like ball up the head and like they would have like the little frills at the bottom, and I'd draw faces on them. So when I got my first Shuppet, I named it Tissue, and well, every Shuppet I've gotten in every game since then, I named Tissue, and I refuse to evolve it.
Shuppet is attracted by feelings of jealousy and vindictiveness. It's sometimes develop if someone has developed strong feelings of vengeance, this Pokemon will appear in the swarm and line up beneath the eaves of that person's homes.
Oh wow.
Wow.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Grows by feeding on dark emotions.
I like
What
the
are you guys
blue
doing?
color.
Anyway, we are rating all 905 current Pokemon on a scale of 1 to 10, based off of appearance.
This is the sixth
Oh yeah,
part.
this thing just feeds on
Negative emotion.
like it eats emotions like malice, jealousy, and resentment. Like not just
Interesting.
negative moments, like almost violently negative emotions.
Interesting.
Yeah.
So if you see a Shuppet next to people, that's usually a bad sign.
Oh yeah, no, it's just a swarm.
Yeah.
Like, if you see like, a whole bunch of them just under someone's house, don't go in that house.
Yeah.
Just
That's a bad house.
I'm just gonna stay
Sounds like a
far away.
headache. No, I don't think it's been fun. We're on the 6th time doing this.
Anyway,
Mhm.
Shuppet. Shuppet can get a 7.
10. Very partial to Shuppet.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give it an 8. I'm gonna give it an 8.
I'm gonna give it an 8.
I like it. It's
Uh,
cute.
5.
Ah,
Understandable.
you wound me and my tissue.
Hey, it's only a 5. I just find it kind of average.
Look at those big uwu eyes.
It does.
Actually, they look more like they want to murder you. But
I think they're cute.
oh yeah, they're adorable. But
Big goo eyes.
Big uwu eyes. Okay.
Banette.
oh,
Ooh.
Banette has a mega form.
Mega Banette, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, I won't lie.
Ooh.
Just judging from that picture, I'm gonna like that one.
Oh, I like Mega Banette a lot. Yeah. I actually do have an affinity for ghost
Aw.
types. I like them a
Look.
lot.
So it turns blue.
It does.
I like
It's
that.
not.
I like that coloration better, but it's very subtle color change.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, Banette. Marionette Pokemon, or Jupiter. Jupiter.
Jupiter.
Jupiter. To be
Jupiter.
different than a Jupiter. It's a Jupiter.
What's your favorite planet? Jupiter.
That's a little unsettling, but it makes sense.
What?
The first picture in the anime is a Banette with a Clefairy and a Pichu puppet.
Oh. Oh.
I mean, it's the Marionette Pokemon, so it makes sense, but it's like that's super unsettling.
Oh yeah, and a lot of the Pokedex entries are unsettling for it too. It's, but then again, Ghost type Pokemon in general tend to be.
Yeah. Banette generates energy for laying strong curses by sticking pins into its own body. It's
Yeah.
Voodoo Doll.
Oh
Yeah,
wow.
it's a voodoo doll. What do you give it, Snowy?
Banette, actually, I'm gonna give Banette an 8.5.
I'm gonna give it a 9 because I do typically get 2 Shuppets and I'll let one evolve into the Banette. It's just the first one that's named Tissue is Tissue and stays as Tissue.
Yeah.
I'm giving it an 8.5. I like it. I like the vibe. Actually, I'm going to give it a 9. I like the vibe of it. I like the bit of it.
And the zipper mouth.
Yeah, I like that too.
They're
I'll
It's
give
like-
8.5.
they're possessed, forgotten plush dolls.
Yeah, I was
Oh,
about to say, it's essentially Pokemon's version of Oogie Boogie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Strong feelings of hatred turn a puppet to a Pokemon, and if it opens its mouth, its cursed energy escapes.
Jay, what did you give the Banette?
Oh,
I gave
sorry.
it an 8. I gave it an 8.5. I said.
Okay.
I just
Oh,
didn't
that's-
get it.
People were talking.
Sorry. Ooh, that's threatening.
What?
A doll that becomes a Pokemon over its grudge from being junked. It seeks the child that disowned it.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's rough.
Yeah. It's like Brave Little Toaster, but where the toaster wants to come back and kill you for leaving it.
Yeah.
So Mega Banette.
So what you're learning is never throw away your plush toys.
Yeah.
Ever.
We don't. So we have so many stuffies. It's ridiculous.
Might get lost.
Mega
don't-
Banette honestly gets a 9.5 from me. Actually, knock that up to a 10.
Alrighty, a 10 for Snowy.
It's gonna be a 9.8 for me because I really do like it, but it's still not Shuppet level. Shuppet is. I mean, I'm probably off of looks alone. No,
I
but
do like the zipper above its eye.
Yeah, I'm gonna have
Yeah.
to give this a 10. I like the vibe. It's a good looking Pokemon.
Ooh, wow, more ghost types. Right, one after another.
It's interesting, but I actually like regular Banette more.
Okay.
Fair enough.
The,
Mega has a lot more going on, so if you don't,
it does have a lot of stuff going on, but like, I don't know. I like the design, the simpler design of regular Banette more.
Understandable.
But
Sure.
I'll give it an 8. It's just 0.5 more for regular Banette.
Fair enough.
no, Duskull, you come back. You're another favorite.
No,
That's all?
I'm curious.
No.
The Mega Banette is almost 4 feet tall. That's
That's a big plush doll.
big.
Duskull.
Duskull, we will
There we
see
go.
you.
Ooh,
Oh, it looks like it's having back troubles.
It
does.
turns red.
it does turn red.
Shiny's red, yeah.
I want a shiny Duskull now.
Oh, hold on. Where's it? Look at it in freaking. Look.
Oh, that's such a nice red.
That
Why
is
couldn't
a-
they have kept that red?
That is a nice
That's-
red.
That
That's
is,
like my favorite red.
That's so dark.
It gets much lighter in Sword and Shield.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
love deep, bright reds.
Maybe the bright reds don't show up that well in the 3D rendering. Who knows?
Maybe, yeah.
Probably.
Like maybe they kept the same shade, but the way when it got boosted with the 3D, it got lighter just because.
It's a distinct
Anyway,
possibility.
Yeah. Duskull, Requiem, or Yomawaru.
Yomuwa.
Yomawaru.
Wait,
Duskull gets a nice solid 8 from me. I like Duskull.
Yomawari.
For me, 10.
I have a feeling.
I love Duskull. I love ghost Pokemon in general, but like these, it and Shuppet are two of my favorites.
Hey, Sugar, send me the link to this page real quick.
The Duskulls?
Yeah. I can't necessarily see the Japanese name, but the way Snowy pronounced it makes me want to look something up.
Okay, hold on. Boop. Boop. Boop.
Duskull.
There you go.
Appreciate it.
Did you vote, Jay?
I did.
Vega hasn't yet.
I haven't
Vega.
voted.
Okay.
I give this one an 8 for sure. I give it a 9 actually. It's a cute Pokemon.
It loves the crying of children.
Yeah, it's me and him relate. You know.
I'd put it.
It startles bad kids by passing through walls and making them cry.
Hilarious. Vega, the Shug's gonna start crying one of the nights while you're here, and you'll be like, "Yes, scream louder, louder!" Your tears do nothing to me.
Also, parents will tell kids to behave, or Duskulls will come and take them away.
Okay.
Interesting.
It finds bad children who won't listen to their parents. It will spirit them away, or so it is said.
Oh, jeez.
You find out they're actually really soft,
Precious.
and they just like they do it because they're told they have to, but really they don't wanna. It's like Gang Orca, but you know, Pokemon.
I was saying, why does the dex entries for this remind me so much of Driflooms?
Oh yeah, Tim. It
Oh,
really
really?
does.
If I remember correctly, Riverman's just did it. This one has a reason. It's only to bad kids.
Yeah.
It's true. Driflooms would just like
Kids.
Would
they
just
grab
do it.
everyone, carry them away.
Okay, so it's off by one letter. Interesting.
Ah,
There's a game called Yomawari.
Yeah.
The Long Night, or
Ah.
like the Long Night collection, but it's a horror game and it's like got similar vibes and it's off. The last letter for Duskull is a U instead of an I.
Ooh.
Next up,
Is
Duskull.
I'm a Dilf.
I'm a
Dilf.
oh wow, it turns red too.
It does turn red.
Ooh.
Again, it was a brighter red in the older versions, and when it got 3D, it got a lot lighter.
I probably thought it would still look
Actually, it's
creepy.
still pretty dark in 3D.
Yeah, it's darker than
It's not,
Duskull's.
it's not as dark as before, but it's still pretty decently
It's not
dark.
as vibrant, that's
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah, it's a dull dark red. The Beckon Pokemon, or Tamayoru.
Amayoru.
Wow, that thing's 5 feet tall. That's quite taller than I thought it would be.
That's
Also,
only 4 inches shorter than me.
Also, how is a ghost 67 pounds?
That's a good question.
Like, that's heavy for something that doesn't have supposed to have any mass at all.
A lot of the ghosts have a decent amount of weight. It's
Yeah.
interesting.
Is it my
Especially to
turn?
read this.
Sugar,
Oh,
there's
sorry,
a horror
no.
game where the
Duskull
monster can hear you through your
It's an
mic,
8 from me.
like
I'm
Michael
sorry.
Jackson, and does the hee hee. Huh.
Did you say 8, Snowy?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I'll give it an 8.
I give it an 8 as well.
That's horrifying.
You know what? I'll give it an 8.
Jay's like, I was gonna give it a 1, but
No. No.
That is
It's definitely not as high
horrifying.
as Duskull, though.
The Assault's body is completely hollow. There is nothing at all inside. And it's said that its body is like a black hole. This Pokemon will absorb anything into its body, but nothing will ever come back out.
that's horrifying.
Terrifying in so many ways.
It's just, especially when it's called the Beckon Pokemon.
It's Banana Beard! Why is that flying? What?
Oh, that's hilarious. Sorry, the Legends Pokedex entry.
Oh.
There are rumors that peeking inside its bandage wrapped body will cause one to get pulled through the gaps between dimensions, never to return. I've been too scared to verify.
yeah.
That's kind of funny.
Yeah. This was another one of those things when I found it, I was like, the fuck is this banana dinosaur? And I thought it was like
Bananasaur!
like a semi-legendary.
Fruit Pokemon. Also Tropius. He's also large.
He's Tropicalifragilisticexpialidocious.
At 6
Yeah.
feet.
That's why it's flying down there.
Oh, wow, it uses its wing. Wow, it uses leaves as wings. I don't know how I feel about it.
Yep. Tropius. Tropius can have a 7. Yeah, 7's good.
9.5. I like Tropius.
I think
And-
he's gonna give it an 8.
I'm gonna give it a 7.5 actually.
Ah.
It's close, but not quite an 8.
I hover above the 8 each time with you now.
Yeah, I mean that's fair. I do give out a lot of generous scores.
That's a neat hidden ability. Go ahead.
5.
Oh, you wounded me.
That's a neat hidden ability,
It's-
Harvest.
It's so bizarre.
Make
It is
create
bizarre.
another berry after one is used. That's useful.
Cute little tiny nubby feet, though.
Yeet.
I love its little nubby feet. I think it's so cute.
The bunches of fruit around its neck are very popular with children.
Ah,
This Pokemon loves fruit and eats it continuously. Apparently, its love for fruit resulted in its own outgrowth of fruit. It ate so much fruit it grew it on its own body.
That's
Oh, wow.
great.
I love fruit
That's-
so much. I'm going to keep making fruit.
Oh, that's interesting.
It actually completely changes colors.
Yeah, it does.
Shunjo, wee!
It's a wind chime.
That's
And it's-
right. James had one of those, and he loved it to death. I remember that. He adored
loved
his Chimecho. uh, Chimecho. I forgot it didn't evolve. I could have sworn it did.
Yeah, no. Oh, Bob would hate this Pokemon there.
Yeah, she does not like wind chimes.
I actually want one of these, but I have nowhere to put them. So, is it my turn?
No, I
No.
haven't said anything yet.
Oh, okay, my bad. I zoned out.
Chimecho. 6 because of the cute face.
I'm gonna give it an 8. I like it.
I'm gonna actually give it a 9. I do like it. It's cute. It's adorable.
6, I guess. I've never heard someone pronounce its name as Chimecho, but it makes sense.
Himiko.
That's probably how it's supposed to be pronounced. I don't know. I've actually not heard it pronounced anywhere official before.
Wow.
Absol. Wow, it has a mega form?
I knew that, but I've completely forgotten it.
What, Absol?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it goes with the whole Fallen Angel vibe.
Yeah, it does.
Turns red.
Oh yeah, no, I know that's shiny from places.
Places,
Does
you
it al-
say?
Does it only
Yeah.
have one wing? Oh,
No,
that's
it's got
true.
2.
I
It's
was saying,
not, it's not a one-winged angel, no.
I was gonna say, is it Sephiroth Pokemon?
That would be,
Yes.
that would be
Oh, no.
real nose. Its hidden abilities justified.
Interesting.
Raises attack when hit by a dark type move.
Huh.
But anyway, Absol. Absol gets a 10 for me.
Absolutely.
I love Absol.
Absol was a staple of my team in Sapphire. I always thought its design was really weird, but it never failed me. So I'm gonna give it an 8.
I'm gonna have to give it an 8 as well. I like the design. It's interesting.
5. I've never really been super impressed by Absol, unfortunately.
Understandable.
It's. I like that they were going for a yin and yang motif, but
Yeah.
Now this.
Wow. Apparently, according to the Mega Absol thing in Ultra Sun, it does not like fighting.
Interesting.
Ultra Sun normally dislikes fighting, so it really hates changing to this form for battles.
Interesting.
Huh, neat. But yeah, no, also, Mega Form gets awesome. It's a 10 for me. I mean, if I could go any higher, I would, but...
I was about to say for this, yeah, that's a 10. I like
yeah,
that.
if I could go higher than 10, I would put it under 10, because the presence it exudes with it, too, is great.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it a 10. Snowy's got it right there.
Also, the fact that it does
Ooh.
specify that they're not true wings, and as so, this Pokemon cannot fly.
Yep.
Huh, interesting.
Yeah, yep.
Yeah, I'll give it a 7.8. I like its design. It's way better than regular Absol. Oh, when is that?
Why not?
Why not?
Why not?
Why not turn pinky purple?
Mega Absol is one of our highest rated Pokemon.
Can you blame us? That thing is really
Yeah,
nice.
It is, yeah.
Apparently, why not's the bright Pokemon?
Why not?
Sonano. He's
Ooh, no.
he's very pink.
Yeah,
The shiny, like magenta.
yeah. Sugar whoosh down there.
Oh.
Yeah, she
perfect.
old.
Ooh. Apparently, its hidden ability is telepathy. That's neat. Anticipates an ally's attack and okay, so that's what that means. It has a potential to dodge like earthquakes in team battles.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, it can anticipates an ally's attack and dodges it. So if you do a move that supposed to hit the field, it will avoid it. So that's useful. Anyway, why not? Can have a 6.5.
I'm gonna give it an 8 because it's cute.
Yeah.
why not?
Same.
Also, there's
Because
another
why
check I would fail.
not?
Why not? I'll give it an 8.
Because why not?
Why not?
Yeah, I
You like
definitely. I'll give it an
how-
8. It's cute. It's adorable. It's happy. Look at it.
I forgot how like all the Mega Stones are just like old light or whatever and attached to names, but Absolute almost looks like Absolute.
Yeah.
I mean, they're like Absolute. What does that mean? Oh, it's Megastone Absolute. Okay, it just looks like Absolute.
Absolutely.
My power is absolute.
Ooh, ooh, ah.
Now these things I don't like.
Ooh,
these
ah, my
things.
power is infinite. Ooh, ooh,
Oh,
ah.
blue. It's
This thing.
it's the blue and orange invert.
No run.
I don't like this. I've never liked Snow. I don't like what it evolves into.
No hat.
I don't like.
Riley.
I'll say Snorunt is it's also a Japanese mythology creature.
Yep.
Yeah, you can tell by the way it looks.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. That generation added more of these. That's why I keep forgetting things. Anyway, Yukiwarashi. That's a name. And who's old Snorunt?
What
5,
up,
I guess.
Winterfang? Sorry.
Ash
Now
has
I'm a
Snorunt.
little motivated. Oh,
Ash had a Snorunt. That's news to me.
He did?
and
Apparently.
he realized how creepy it was, and he put it in the computer and never.
Oh,
looked through it again.
apparently the thing stole his badges. This
Well,
snow hat Pokemon stole Ash's badges, and so he chased after it. Eventually, he gained its trust and joined his team.
Interesting.
Huh.
Oh wow, it actually did evolve into Glalie, huh? That's weird. Usually. Okay. Anyway,
My turn.
I think it's your return to rate, Sugar.
1.
A 1? Really?
I don't like it. I don't know why it freaks me out so much, but I don't like it.
I'm actually gonna give it an 8.
3.
Understandable.
I don't like it either, really.
Apparently,
Just ugly looking.
Fair
But
enough.
it's ugly. It creeps me out.
in Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl Pokedex entry, in some snowy lands, certain folklore says a house will prosper if a Snorunt lives there.
Oh, that's cool.
My house would not prosper, or if it did, it would have to live in a room I wouldn't see.
Ultra Moon. Rich people from cold areas all share childhood memories of playing with Snowrunts.
If I saw my child playing with something like this, I'd pick him up and just run. Like, nope.
The numbers seem to have rapidly increased in Alola. Custom houses that houses where Snorunt lived will be prosperous for generations to come.
Hi, Frieza.
And it has a mega form.
Yeah, where its mouth just opens. and it's actually really, I am not a fan of that.
No.
Really, I'm fine with the Mega, not so much.
Yeah, the Mega's a little off-putting.
Also, apparently, opening its mouth gives it 2 extra feet.
Oh,
Really
Mega Glalie is 6'11".
interesting.
I don't like that.
The fact that the floating face is almost 5 feet.
That
Tall
is
is-
horrifying.
It's also really, really scary. Yeah, no, I don't like it. The Mega one, not at all. It's like an evil Langolier.
Again, I say it's Frieza.
It's,
I'm gonna give this
Okay,
one.
here.
I'll give this one a 4.
Hello.
Hold on, what was Snowy and
I
Sugar's
know.
thing for this? I didn't hear the numbers.
Oh, my bad. Did
Oh,
I
I
give it a
didn't. I
turn?
didn't.
All right.
Yeah, I didn't hear. I haven't voted yet.
Okay, so I just didn't hear Snowy.
My bad.
He's
I-
talking to someone right now.
I might have gone out of turn. To be honest, I thought people gave numbers.
I gotta get going.
Oh, you got a job.
Okay, I'm
Yeah.
sorry. All right, be
I'll
safe.
give before I leave. Gaily 6.
6 for Glalie?
Yep.
We'll get you caught up to wherever we leave off sometime during the week.
Okay.
Be safe.
Be
Yep.
safe, Snowy.
Yeah. Bye bye.
Boy.
Bye.
Uh,
So, for me, 2. It's a 2.
2.
Not as freaky, but still, like, it's Frieza.
2 as well. I do not like Glalie. It is just not a good design.
And then this.
yeah. No.
It's more interesting, question mark?
Being very, benefit of the doubty.
It has a chestnut beard, the horns are more interesting,
Yeah, the horns
horns
are
are-
colored eyes.
Yeah, the horns are more interesting. I'll give you
It's-
that. Everything
It
else
just
is-
looks like a better version of its last form by a small degree.
I think it's worse.
Understandable. I could see
don't-
it going that way. Oh, we're coming up onto an amazing Pokemon. I just looked down at what we were getting close to. We were one away from. Anyway, Sugar.
That's right. I start off now that Snowy.
Yes.
He's out. It's a 1.
Gonna have to give it a 3.
I'm going to bump it up to a 3, making it have Snorunt's rating.
Out.
Is this our lowest rated Pokemon?
It might
No.
be.
Spheal!
Yeah, see why I was happy about what we were getting
Oh, I love Spheal. Spheal turns purple.
to. It does. That's like magenta. That's a courage color.
Yeah.
Very fuchsia.
If I ever
But
get a shiny Spheal, I will now name it Courage.
This Mega Glalie was actually 1.1 higher points average than our lowest Pokemon.
Interesting.
Because our lowest Pokemon is Jinx.
Oh yeah.
I always forget about Jinx, and I'm like, oh yeah, that garbage fire.
That monstrosity.
I'm about to say when Snowy's reading was like, yeah, Phoebus is the ugliest Pokemon, and I'm just standing here like, no, they've never seen a
No.
Jinx. This region's never seen a Jinx.
No, clearly not.
They will change that Pokemon entry the moment they lay eyes on a Jinx. They'll be like, never mind, take it back. Oh yeah, I go first. Sorry, y'all gotta remind me.
You did have a gummy.
Hello! It's Lola LeBlanc. Just dropping by. Rogan and I just landed. Awesome! I'm glad you're safe.
Glad y'all are safe.
Have a lovely trip.
Yeah. Y'all
Yeah.
have fun and be safe.
Yep, and I'm glad you're safe and sound. I've been thinking about you off and on all day. Maybe that's the reason why I couldn't do anything. I worry about my friends. But it's a 10. Spiel's a 10.
Yeah.
It's a ball.
Sphere is a 10.
Feels a 10 for you as well?
Yeah. It's cute. It's adorable.
I give it a 10.
It rolls around everywhere.
You know, that means currently, Spiel is the only Pokemon with a perfect 10 score.
Yup.
Oh, it's a Spiel. How could anyone hate Spiel? Spiel.
What syrup hates me.
I know.
I know.
Joey.
Spiel will give it, or she'll give it like a 4 or something ridiculous.
It's alright. It's a swanky hook there. We're going to cause trouble. Awesome.
You know, we all want to cause trouble here. Nothing but trouble.
Nothing but trouble.
Chicken.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's right. Yeah. Thank you for reminding me because I would have just kept sitting here. It's an 8.
Yeah, it's an 8. Definitely give it an 8.
Yeah, because it's cute. Don't get me wrong, but it ain't feel cute.
Yeah.
Give it a 10 still. You say nothing but trouble the way you said it. I was like, and if for sheep, it's mutton but trouble.
Mutton but trouble.
But trouble. Oh yeah. Probably not.
This man is getting chased by a
I-
caterpillar.
So 15 hours too long a trip to goof around on. Yeah, you should probably get some sleep tonight. Then cause trouble in the morning.
Yeah.
You know, at the breakfast buffet.
Oh, yeah. Walrein.
I hate this thing.
That, yeah, like it goes downhill when it evolves into a Walrein. Although the purple
Yep.
color's pretty nice.
Yeah. I don't know what's up with its face. I absolutely despise.
It's a seal.
Well, it's a walrus.
Oh, walrus. One of those things.
It just, somebody said its design, yeah, it went downhill.
I was expecting you almost to be like, it's still cute. I'm like, Jay.
It's not horrible. It's just not good anymore.
Sure.
It's a 4.
I still give it a 6. Like, I see where they're going with it, but it's not that great.
7.4.
There you go.
When things tank, they tank hard for me.
Yeah?
No, it's gonna do this. I knew it. There it.
Clamperl!
Oh, it's so cute. Wow, it turns purple.
Yeah.
It shows.
Boy, does it.
Purple. And then it becomes a golden pearl. It's a 9. I like it.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it a 9.
6. It's just a sleepy, cute pearl and a clam with weird little nodules. I'm surprised you didn't think those looked like boobs.
No, they're not round enough.
They're not round enough.
And they're facing up, not down.
It's underwater. They're floating boobs.
No, I think these, because the thing is, you know what a pearl's formed from, right? A zit, pretty much?
It's
So-
kind of
Yeah, so these might
similar
just
function.
be, these might be, forming into other pearls.
Left most of the potions at home. Aw, it's a shame you left most of the potions at home, but, you know, still fun. A Huntail.
Maybe I should do it first.
5.
I'm gonna give this one a 7.5 again because I like eels. Eels are pretty cool.
Yeah. 10.
Nice, fair enough.
I love its derpy face. It's just like,
The face is what kind of throws it off a little bit lower for me.
understandable. I
Um,
just love the derpy of it.
Oh,
Ooh, that's an interesting color.
Lime.
Also, what's your thing? Sorry, I didn't see your post. I have like several things going on my other monitor. Pokemon rating's going good. We're having fun. We're what? How far into this gen? A good bit.
We've done 367 currently.
Yeah, we've done a lot. So we're getting there.
Yeah.
But it's been good. We've been having a good time with it.
yeah, because this is probably my favorite gen. I'm a little biased when it comes to this gen. Or
No.
that's right, you guys went already.
Yes. Now for the one with the strange name, Gorbis.
Gorbis.
No, I love this thing. I love it.
Little
It's so
smooth, clamshell
derpy.
fist. It's
It's
so
just-
yellow.
Yeah, it turns so yellow.
That is very yellow.
Very different. We ask for different.
Yep. How's your night going, Winter? Sugar.
Oh, that's right. Sorry.
You're fine. Stop apologizing. We're just letting you know.
I'm glad you let me know because I just keep sitting here again. It's an 8.5. It's an eel that I like.
It's almost as good as Clan Pearl for you.
I'll give it a 9. It's an eel. It's cute. I like the coloring.
8.5. I like it. It's a little tiny wiggly nose.
I
Yee.
know, right? It has
I don't
an
know if it actually
interesting-
wiggles, but I imagine when it like talks, its little thing goes up and down like how Tom Nook's nose did in the old Animal Crossing games.
Ah, like woo, 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 woo.
Yeah. And it feeds like a hummingbird. It just goes.
Now this thing. Now, what's its eye? Is it the line, or is it the circle?
I believe so. I believe the line is its eye. I think because
It's
of course
slippery.
it's based on a coelacanth or coelacanth, as I always pronounce it,
Oh wow, it turns blue.
Yeah, it does. I like the blue color.
and it's different with male and female. Very minor changes.
Yeah, I was about to say, there's a
Oh,
minor
the face.
change somewhere where I'm not seeing.
It's the
But,
face,
like,
the mask.
yeah, that changes, and I think that for most of the things, like the top fin is grayish in its normal form. How like the head top fin,
Uh-huh.
it's like more brown on the top, and on the bottom one it looks a little bit more grayish, maybe. Unless if that's just the screen being weird.
I think it's the screen being weird. I think the
Okay,
only
are they the same color?
Is the it's the face.
Yeah, it's the
mask.
face. Yeah, it's lower. It has a wide face.
Yes, it does.
So this is gonna get a 6.5. Is fish. Is ancient fish.
It is.
It's the longevity fish.
I give it a 6.5. I can agree with that.
I'll give 6.5. That's actually what I was thinking too. Yeah.
Yeah,
like,
we can all get on top of that, yeah. It's the longevity fish.
Love Disc!
Oh my gosh! I always wondered what this evolved into, and it doesn't.
Yeah. Meanwhile, there's a Pokemon that's a bigger version that looks like its evolution that is unrelated.
Yellow. Canary
It's not
yellow.
Yellow
I was not expecting yellow.
turns into a yellow heart. 10. Love disc is a 10. Because it's a love disc.
Yeah, I can agree. It's a 10. It's cute.
Someone
It's
literally
adorable.
This was
Oh,
someone's,
7.
like, office project. They're like, I need to create a Pokemon. Like, I'm due
Last minute,
tomorrow.
their kid gave them like a little heart note card, and they're like, "Yes, just make it a beak, throw it a dot, give it a blush. There we go."
Yeah, it's like they were just doodling at their desk one day and they're like, I don't know what to do. Or maybe they were like writing a card to a loved one or something and they drew a heart and they like turned it sideways and they're like, wait.
My moment
Oh.
to shine.
And they took it and I was like, I have the best Pokemon ever. Slaps it down. Its name's Love Disc. It's a Love Disc. And people were like, That's a love disc. We love that, so that's how it became a Pokemon. Because I mean, just it's a heart. All it is. Sideways heart.
It's just the heart.
Bagon.
Gone. He turns green.
That is a very
Wow.
green, yeah.
This
Fucking
is
green.
the Larvitar of this generation.
Yep. Fucking green. It's gonna get 7.
I get a 7.4. I don't hate it, but I don't necessarily love it either.
6.7.
And then we go on to this weird thing.
Oh yeah, Shelgon.
Shell gone, but the shell's right there.
It looks like it was just like put into a cave. It's shadowy.
I am like toned down watermelon.
Yeah.
Tone it down. Oots. It's a 5. It's 8.
6.7. I like the shell design, but it is uninspiring to say the least.
Yeah. 5. I'll agree with Sugar. Yeah, that's. It's very whelming.
It's
Very
whelming.
whelming.
I'm very whelmed. And then on to it's a dragon.
Yeah.
It's Salamence. Oh, that's really cool.
I had forgotten about that Megaform.
Hold on. Oh, it turns green and orange. It becomes a pumpkin dragon.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Woo! We should. Okay, we know we have a little bit longer because I know Vega has to be up early tomorrow.
Shh, it's okay. Just go
it
with it.
is.
Just shh.
So do you have to be up at 10:30 or do you have to be at work at 10:30?
I have to be at work by 10:30.
Yeah.
Oh
so
no.
We want to call this at 2 at the latest because that's 1 for him. To make sure he gets to sleep on time and I don't have to have Syrup yell at me because I didn't make you go to sleep on time.
Syrup won't yell at you. It'll be fine.
It won't.
It will. It'll be okay.
You'll make Sugar worry.
I will worry. I've been worrying enough with Rogan on his road trip.
Don't worry about me. It'll be fine.
That doesn't. No.
It's worth an attempt.
Sugar.
It's dragon. It's 7.
I give it a 7. Salamence wasn't like my really like. Oh, it's cool. It's good, but it's still a decent looking Pokemon.
Yeah. It's one of the less interesting looking dragon Pokemon, but just by proxy of it being a dragon, I'm going to give it a 9.
Dash has appeared.
There's a
Very
dash.
good, this is Husbando speaking. You get rest.
Damn it, Husbando has spoken.
And loudly,
Yeah.
the commanding super voice of the Dash has appeared.
To be fair, I haven't adjusted the volume since I've removed some stuff around on my desk, and yeah, I think I bumped the slider.
Well, now he
Now
was
you're really
super quiet.
He was at first like stern daddy, and now
Yeah,
he's like
he
soft daddy.
was.
What about right here?
Yeah, there you go.
There you go.
Like, damn it, go to bed. I'd never mind.
Yeah.
Where
is
is
its
arms?
They look like they're in the little metal jacket that it's wearing.
I don't know what I'm looking at. Why is its head Rayquaza?
Yeah, that's a good question. That is a very valid question.
That is Rayquaza's head shape.
It loses its legs. It has no joints. It just hovers.
It's
Someone
a no.
Someone throws this like a fucking frisbee. That's what. Jay, there's apparently a bee in Nan and Papa's room at 1:30.
Oh no.
Yep.
Oh.
A bee?
Yeah. Jason will be right back.
Yeah, I'll BRB.
He's coming, honey. He's coming. Hold on.
Are they allergic to bees?
We don't know. The eldest has yet to be stung. So yeah, but still, so it's just like we know the Shug is not allergic because he's been stung. And sweat bees, honey, they bite. They don't sting. It's over in here. He's gonna suck it up. It's a bug vacuum.
A bug vacuum?
Yeah, we got a bug vacuum.
So what does it do? Like suck up bugs and put them in a cage?
It puts them in like a little holder, and then you just release them outside.
Yeah,
That's
because when they go in the
ingenious.
holder, you can turn this little magnifier, which locks them in there.
Oh, that's pretty neat.
It works on most flyers. It doesn't work as well on generic flies, just because they move so fast.
Yeah.
Where?
You speaking my language?
Yes. No, messing with, doing some grooming and, stab myself.
Oh, don't do that.
Well, I kind of have to a certain extent.
Mm.
So this is gonna sound weird, so sorry, chat. One of my, one of my big toes, the toenail, likes to grow underneath, like, the skin in the corner.
Oh, yeah, Jay, I think had that problem.
So, like, I have to, like, dig in there a little bit every once in a while to kind of, like, pull it out.
It becomes
And,
like a hangnail.
not
Like
a
an
hang.
ingrown nail.
Yeah, an ingrown nail. And those could be really bad.
Yeah, no, Jay had to have his lanced.
Yeah.
It got infected. And the thing is, they put him on Tylenol 3s. This is one of my favorite stories involving my brother. So he had to go to the hospital. He had to have his toe lanced. He came back. I just realized that you guys can see that I have my drawing tablet up behind this. Hold on. Yeah. See?
Interesting.
That's fine. But yeah, so he got an infected ingrown nail, and he had his toe lanced, and he got prescribed Tylenol 3s, and he came home, and he felt kind of sicky because they gave him some at the hospital. And so my parents, they're like, you're his sibling, go comfort him, go talk to him, make sure he's okay. So I'm like, all right, sure. So I go down to his room, and I go in, and he's like plastered against the headboard. Like, he's sitting, but he's like all the way up against it, and he looks absolutely terrified, like white as a sheet. And I'm like, Jay? And he's like, shh, don't talk. It'll see you. And I'm like, what? What'll see me? It's moving. Shh. And I'm like, what is it? He's like, it's a butterfly. And I'm like, here's the thing. It continues. He's like, it's on fire. It's big. It's breathing. And I'm like, I look around the room. There's nothing. Because I'm like, Jay, are you all right? He's like, shh. So I go over and sit on the bed as he's freaking tripping balls on Tylenol 3. Like, eventually he ends up passing out. And when he woke up, because I laid in there, like, not laid in there, but I stayed in his room with him until I knew he was just, like, asleep.
Uh-huh.
Because I was like, is he okay? So I go and I tell my parents, I'm like, Jay, I think, had a reaction to the pain meds. And my mom's like, what do you mean a reaction? I was like, he saw a flaming butterfly in his bedroom. And she's just like, Huh? I'm like, I don't know. Maybe he can explain better when he wakes up. He kind of just passed out. So she went and checked on him to make sure that he was breathing and like not like foaming at the mouth or anything. So he wakes up, walks into, because he was like, I want to say like 15 years old. So like they had given him his prescription bottle because Jay was always very responsible. You know, they're like, this is your pain meds. You take them this many hours, or if you need them, right?
Uh-huh.
And he went in and threw the bottle at my parents, and he's like, I don't want those. You keep them away from me. So
That's
yeah,
fantastic.
because the moment you were like, oh yeah, my toenail grows in the back under here, I was like, oh yeah, no, I know exactly what that's like because Jay has that. My toenails grow into freaking daggers.
Oh, it feels like that. If I forget to check on it every once in a while, and like, you know how you stub your toe, it hurts? When I
Yeah.
I stub my toe, and I'm just like, man, I feel like someone stabbed my toe on top of hitting it with blunt force trauma.
Yeah. Yeah, because my toenail literally grows into a dagger-like point. And, like, I can't grow my fingernails to save my life. Like, they are really, like, brittle and just crack easy.
Uh-huh.
But my toenails are super fucking thick. Like, I don't know what it is. I've broke toenail clippers before trying to clip my toenails. But they grow into a dagger-like point. Back when I was working at CVS, I wore tennis shoes most of the time. My toenail would end up driving a hole through the front of my shoes.
Oh, wow. Mine's not like that,
Yeah.
but, like, you know.
Jason can attest to this. There's been times where I've accidentally, like, kicked him in the back of the heel and just sliced him open. I've done it to
Yeah.
myself, too, with my own toenails. It hurts like a bitch. I don't know why they grow like that. I don't know why I have dagger toenails.
It's okay.
No clue.
Shh, it's okay.
Anyway, on to Disc Dragon.
Yes.
Frisbee Dragon. I hate this. I'm just gonna say it. It lost its arms. It
No,
looks
they're underneath the little metal jacket.
It looks like it's wearing a fucking harness, and it lost all segments of its legs. They just like like it can't walk. It just has to fly and hover.
I mean,
Its intense face with its derpy ass everything else. I can't get over this. Like, what the fuck? It gets a 3. I don't like it.
I'm actually gonna give it an 8. I like it better than the regular Salamence.
4.
Yeah, understandable.
Friggin' flying saucer thing.
I like it because it's just that derpy.
It's just there's parts of it like I'm like, there's too much serious mixed with the derp. Like
Yeah.
I'm like, and then you have these things.
Beldum! Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
Oh,
Wow.
it's
Ooh.
silver.
Wow, I like
Ooh.
that.
Yeah. No, I like that. This looks like a rock. That actually looks like it was made of metal.
Yeah.
I mean, it is a rock.
I know, but it then turns to metal, and I like that.
Yeah.
It's actually supposed to be steel type, so
Fair.
it should look metal.
Meow.
Your first.
Oh, and then it summons radar. 5. It's a rock arm. Or a rock surveillance camera.
Yeah.
Yeah, I give it a 5.5. It's interesting.
I'll give it a 5.5 as well.
Get down, do
Matang.
Matang.
It's just gonna be so. Oh, wow.
I like the color change.
They look so much better than this.
It really does. Sugar.
What did I give the last one? 5?
Yes.
5.2. It's not that much better.
I give this one a 6. It's better than the previous form.
5.
Oh, it goes down. Got you.
Yeah. I actually like Beldum more than.
But now it has 2 arms,
It's 2 Beldums.
2 Beldums,
Yeah.
and the next one's 4 Beldums.
Metagross. Oh, there's a Mega Evolution. It looks so much better like that.
That looks cool.
So
Yeah.
much better.
6.
7.5.
5.5.
Goes back up. Alright, cool.
This thing.
It wants your bones.
Yeah, I don't know if I like the placement of that horn.
I will say the legs rotated and it became horny.
Yeah.
The claws are definitely more pointed now. Yeah. Yeah, it wants your bones.
It wants something.
I wonder if you put 2 of them together, if you just...
I don't think about that. Like, turn the one, like, 90 degrees.
Damn.
We now know how Beldums are made.
Your turn, Sugar.
It's 6.2. Very gradual step-ups.
Nah.
I give it a 7.5.
Abby, water,
5.
please. Thirsty.
You thirsty?
I'm thirsty. But not as thirsty as that thing. It's thirsty.
The Reggie Rock.
What, Heavy?
Yeah.
Echo has claimed the high ground.
We
Yeah.
we are the Reggies.
We are in the Reggies.
It just looks like
Like a rock.
that.
It's the Rock.
Wait
It's a
a
rock.
second. Wait a second. Wait a second. Scroll back up.
Oh.
So the
Okay.
original form. No. Scroll back down. The original form changes to the white, and then they make the shiny variant back to the original.
I mean, look at this. Look how
Yeah.
brown it gets. So, good to know Reggie is inconsistent.
Yup.
I think it's just supposed to be reflective there because of where they took a picture of it or something, but yeah,
Yeah?
that's interesting, I guess.
Huh.
Alright.
So, Reggie Rock? 5. It's a rock.
I'll give it a 6. It's a rock.
It's a rock golem. I'll give it a 6.
Reggie Ice.
I love the imagining it walking, going ting 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 ting. Okay, so it just becomes a darker blue.
It becomes like pack ice.
Wait, hold on. I clicked on that. Look exact. Look,
They are
Yeah.
practically the same.
that is.
Yeah, that's one of the ones I was like, that's no real difference there.
Yeah.
No. The only way you'd be able to tell in the games is like with the sparkle effect. You
Yeah.
wouldn't know any other difference. Highly disappoint.
Well, we're here to
Alright.
judge the original.
I could have done Black Ice.
They could have done
could've.
Black Ice.
I think of all the Reggies, this is probably my favorite. 7.
I'll give this one an 8. I like the ice
Oh.
motif.
I'll give it an 8 as well. Now, I do like a Reggie from the newer Reggie set more.
No, there's more.
Where- Yeah, Gen 8 added some.
Oh,
Hey,
that's cool.
we get a like color difference.
Yeah, it's got a
Ooh.
slight color difference.
And the middle part is like a goldenish
Janae.
color.
Yeah.
Oh, this when you said Gen 8, I heard Janae.
Janae!
Jedi!
I can't run in it. Ooh. Goodness, that was
With no legs, super otaku.
we were playing Super Fight, and that was one of the things we pulled was Forrest Gump, no legs, super otaku. I can't run, Jenny. Ooh woo.
That's why we're playing that tomorrow night. That's the game I'm picking is Super Fight. Because
Nice.
gosh, I love that game.
I still loved it. Did I tell you, Vega, about the 2.5-hour rant I had to go on with my son?
No.
We played on Tuesday, me and him, and so we have like most of the expansion packs, one of them being the like anime nerd pack. And he's like, I'm keeping this one because it's an anime card and you're probably gonna know what it is. I have no idea what it is. I'm like, okay. So he puts it down as he's reading like what his thing is, and he gets to it and he's like, hey mom, but really, what is an angel cannon? And I'm like, child!
Oh, right. No, you did tell me. I remember we talked about the whole Vash. Like, we talked about the whole Trigun thing.
Yeah, it's like, you are about to be schooled on the beautifulness that is Trigun.
Let's make him watch it.
Oh, that's what I wanted to talk to you about, Dash. He's actually interested in wanting to watch it. You rewatched the entire thing recently. Do you think it is age appropriate for him? I know I was sneaking up and watching it at 10.
It's got violence. People lose an arm.
Yeah, but I mean, he plays violent video games, so
There might be some
It's-
swearing.
he listens
It's
to
more so
Markiplier.
with his maturity, I think he's fine for that.
Yeah, it's not... It's really not super bad.
No.
If anything, the thing that'll get him the most, only because of the type of person he is, this is not a bad thing, is there will probably be some things that he tries at.
Oh yeah,
I mean, that's fine.
He's sensitive like his mommy.
Wolfwood.
So
Wolfwood.
oh, Wolfwood. Oh,
The manga was worse.
oh yeah. You deep dive into some shit in the manga with poor Wolfwood. It makes it so much worse.
There is one scene... Okay, there's like one or two scenes that are questionable for him.
Yeah.
When he fights the Demon Eye girl. Cause he like... He undoes her buttons.
Yeah, but they don't show a lot
No.
of that. It was the thing is the reason why I didn't think it would be bad is because during the time that show was made and presented, anime as a whole was so heavily regulated and censored that everything had to be kind of like an innuendo. It wasn't allowed to be so extremely direct.
Yeah, no, well, I was just, what's it called?
Yeah.
That's, like, the only thing I can really think of that would be like, well, it's not bad, but it's, like, a thing.
Yeah.
Anyway, Reggie
So back
Steele.
to Reggie Steele, I gave Reggie Ice a 7.
Yes.
This gets a 6.
I'll give this one a 6, too. It's a steel ball.
6.5. It's a little bit better than Reggie Rock for me.
Fair.
We only have 10 left of this gen.
Nice.
We'll try and get through this gen, and then we'll call it if that is okay.
Yeah, that's
With
fine.
you, Vega.
Ah,
I mean, I can keep going,
Megaforms.
but y'all are just like, good bet. I didn't know Latios and Latias had megaforms.
Yeah, and they're identical.
Oh, they're identical?
Mega Latios and Mega Latias are basically the same thing.
Wait a second, go back down? Why does it have 4 colors?
Because this is regular, and that's
Mega.
Mega.
That's just
Yeah.
crazy.
It gets more like a plane.
Yes. Well, I mean, yeah. I mean, that's what they are.
Yeah, that's pretty much what it is. It's a plain dragon.
So basically, for Latios and Latios and Lugia, they're all 10s.
Okay.
Including Mega?
I don't know about the Megas. I haven't seen them.
Okay.
I'll give Latios and I'll give both of them because they're the same thing but different colors. One's male, one's female. I'll give them 9s. I really like them, but I haven't seen Megas.
I'll give them both 8.5 because they are. There's very little difference between Latios and Latias other than coloration, and I think the male is like slightly longer neck.
Yeah.
Little Pete's.
They do.
I like the coloring.
No, it's purple.
Yeah, it's purple.
I'm gonna give it actually a 9.8. I still like it, but not as much as the original. The arms are kind of weird, but I love the Pete's.
What did I give Latios and Latias?
9.
9. Yeah, I'll give this one an 8. Like it's a little out there, but it's still
Yeah,
pretty cool.
I'll also give it an 8.
Yeah.
Okay, so on to this one.
The Mega Evolution. That's
Yes, the
that's
same thing,
more
just-
but this one's more understandable because the other one the arms were reversed. This one they show it
Well,
as actually what?
It's different angle. They can raise their arms up and down.
Yeah.
When
But
they fly, when the other one flies, it looks like that too.
Yeah, but they just decided to show it off in a different way, I guess.
Yeah, but if they're in the same position, they are identical.
Yeah,
I can see what you're talking about.
They were very, very lazy with the megas of these.
Yeah, I'll give it an 8. Sugar.
Same thing as I did.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the same thing, so the same thing.
It's suck!
Oh, it's got.
yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot Primal has a form too.
Yeah, it has its original form.
Pretty Punk Devil, hello, how are you doing? Welcome
Yeah.
to the Switch stream. It turns pinkish purple. And then
Indeed.
black.
Ooh, I
Whoa.
like the black for the Primal.
Wow.
But yeah, for me, 10.
It's gonna be a 10 for me too.
I love Kyogre.
I was gonna say I really like Kyogre. It was one of the first legendaries I caught.
I'm alright, it's been a while. How are you? I am doing
9.
alright.
9?
Um,
Alright.
Just chilling, rating Pokemon.
We quagging, man.
Just under Lapras' score.
Yep.
Oh, okay. That's an
10.
interesting design.
Another 10.
Yeah,
Another 10.
I give it a 10. I like that design. I need to shave. Ooh, someone's streaming Neon White.
9.5. Ooh, that puts that to a 9.8.
Nice.
Ever seen Primal, Dialga, and Palkia? We will here soon.
Yep.
Yeah, next gen.
Yep, next gen we will.
I've only seen them just recently in Legends of Arceus.
Yeah, because we're going in order.
I definitely like Dialga's other forms. Dialga has like 3 forms,
Yeah.
Ooh.
but that's because some of them in certain games have game-specific things.
Interesting. I like the black. The black
Yeah.
shiny is nice.
I don't know how I feel about the green undertone, but I do
Yeah.
like the black.
So for me, it's gonna be a 9.8. I just like all these. Kind of same actually for Rayquaza. It's also gonna get a 9.8 because I like them, but they're not Kyogre because Kyogre was mine. That was my sock. I named it Sock, and Sock's Rizzle made it drain or made it rain.
Yeah.
I loved Sock.
I'm gonna give it. 9.5.
9.8 for regular Groudon.
You're fine, Syrup. We're not going for too terribly much longer anyway. Oh, that's cool. That's a 9.9.
Yeah. Yeah, it's supposed to look magma-y.
Yeah, you're fine, Syrup. Tell Dixie I give her my love.
Yes.
I kind of like this better than regular Groudon. I give this one a... What?
That's why I gave it a 9.9.
Yeah, I'll give it a 9.
10.
Nice. Rayquaza.
Rayquaza.
Oh, that mega form,
Yeah.
though.
I already know what its shiny form looks like. It's black as well.
It's
Yeah, its shiny form is so pretty.
Oh,
Whoa.
wow.
Holy.
Oh, that looks tight.
It's dope. That's dope.
That is so cool.
All right,
So, Vega.
Rayquaza. Oh, my
Yeah.
turn.
Yeah, because Sugar already gave hers.
I like Dragon. I'm going to give it a 9.
Get out of my atmosphere.
What?
Rayquaza's saying like
With
the
Deoxys.
entire plot of Deoxys and the Deoxys movie, how Rayquaza just throws a fit because something's in the atmosphere and just for no reason attacks Deoxys.
Fair.
So it became a running gag. I don't know if it was online or if just me, Sugar, and Dash just came up with it, but it became the running gag of "Get out of my atmosphere." 9.7 for good old Rayquaza. Wait.
I won't lie, that's pretty sick.
Yep. 9.9.
That is so cool.
I'm gonna give it a 10. Like, that is a really good design.
10.
They did not spare any effort on that.
No, I mean that friggin' is so
That is
awesome.
a fucking dragon right there. And you can tell it's heavily inspired from like an Eastern dragon too. Oh, love that.
Did you say, Jay?
Yeah,
Oh,
he
I
said a
said
10.
Oh, okay.
And now I believe all that's left is the various forms of Deoxys.
Oh, nope, Jirachi.
Jirachi. Oh, that's right. I didn't add. Hold on.
Red tassels. I forgot about that. Yeah, that's all that is.
Was that Mega Rayquaza or Primal Rayquaza? By the way.
Primal, I believe.
Mega.
No, Mega. It is Mega.
It doesn't have a primal.
Okay.
I think the only reason Kyogre and Groudon have primals is because Alpha, Sapphire, and Ruby.
Yeah.
They didn't make a Omega Emerald.
Yeah. I was just hoping that there was form for Rayquaza too,
Yeah.
being that it's the third part.
Alpha, Sapphire, Omega, Ruby. Yeah, it'd be Gamma Emerald. Anyway.
Or something along that line.
Yeah.
I'm going to give Jirachi an 8.5. It's cute star.
Yeah, I'm gonna agree with Sugar. It's an 8.5.
I will agree too. Did you know, Sugar
Yeah.
and Vega, that little line under its body is an eyelid?
No.
What?
And that's horrifying.
When it grants a wish, it opens up.
Oh, that's scary.
I'm sure if you scroll down, you can probably find a picture of it.
Yeah, there it is.
Oh, wow. That... Oh.
Yeah, changes the cuteness of it a little, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
It does. I'm fine without. I didn't need to know that.
That's why I waited until you were done
Deoxys,
voting.
and it's 4 forms.
Yeah, which, yeah.
Oh wow.
Oh,
Yellow.
that is an interesting color choice.
Yeah, that's a way of putting it.
Like, I felt like you could have gone about that a different way.
Yeah,
It's an uncomfortable amount of yellow.
Yeah.
for that brightness, yeah. So attack, defense, and speed are its others.
Yep, so we have normal form.
So for mine, well, I'll just go down the line of the 4. 6, 7, 4, 7.5.
Already.
I'll give normal form an 8, attack form an 8, its defense form a 5, and its speed form a 7.5.
Alrighty.
That
Normal form,
What?
I will give a 7.5. Attack, I'll give it an 8. Defense looks like someone in a hazmat suit with tassels.
Yup.
So 6.5, and speed form. I'm kind of underwhelmed about that 6.
Yeah, like it could have been a little bit more interesting. I see where they're going with it because it loses a lot of the excess stuff in order to make it faster, but it's just not interesting enough.
Yeah.
It looks like something from a mech anime in the last one.
Yeah, I can see that being a thing.
Okay, though. That's what we're gonna call it tonight. I don't have enough people in chat to raid, so I'm just gonna end it here.
Yeah.
Which
Same.
is fine. It's fine. Over the past 2 weeks, I've raided someone every day. So
There you go.
one time when I have one viewer, I think it's fine. But I just not.
Yeah, tonight we don't have to.
Yeah. So Sunday we'll be streaming probably Monster Hunter Vega.
Hell yeah, we're gonna try to
And
take
me.
on, like, Jay, yeah, we're gonna try to take on that,
Narwa and Bushi at
no.
the same time.
That's gonna be a trip and a half.
All Mother Battle.
All Mother Battle.
Which will
we'll
also
try
be
and
pretty
get
easy with
to-
Master Rank Armor.
That's true. We then we're probably going to try and get to rank 5.
Yeah.
So
Rank 5?
yeah, Master Rank 5.
I haven't even got Master Rank 4.
Yeah, I'm not even that 4 yet.
Okay, we're going to get you guys to 4, and then we're going to go to 5.
Okay.
Alrighty,
We can
guys.
probably do that.
Yeah.
I don't.
Thanks so much
Maybe.
Maybe. We shall try. We will do our damnedest. But thanks so much for tuning in. And as always, I love and appreciate you all so very much. And I can't wait to see you on the next one. Bye.
The reason I said maybe is because I don't even think I have a tier 7 weapon yet.
We
Aw.
need to get on that.
Yeah.
we do.
Yeah, like, that's the problem, is that every time we play, we're going gung-ho in the story, and I just don't get a time to grind.
No,
And
here's the thing though. I want to know how is Snowy so broke? I have 2 million Zinni. Now, yeah, I'm well above his 100 rank, but I'm like, I think
He's-
he's buying armor for his Palamute.
He also is building, like, 2 or 3 different weapon trees at the same time.
Oh, gotcha.
And they get expensive as fuck. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I may work a 12-hour shift tomorrow, but I'm going to be playing Xenoblade Chronicles when I get home, so that's going to be fun. And then we're going to be doing Monster Hunter with Sugar, J and Dash. It's going to be a fun time. Anyways, I hope you have a great night. I hope you have a wonderful day tomorrow. And as always, may the wind guide you on your journey, ladies and gentlemen. Good night. Goodbye.